What is up, guys? Welcome back to another daily build video, and for this one we're taking a look at a car that we're going to need in this upcoming summit, the TTRS Coupe. Let's go. Real quick before I get into the video, if you're looking for any of my Motorfest tunes or my Need for Speed Heat builds, I've moved everything to my website. It's militiagamingco.com. There's links in the main navigation menu for Need for Speed Heat builds and Motorfest Pro settings, so click those if you're looking for that. The link to the site is actually in the description of this video. All right, enjoy. All right, let's get straight into the Pro settings for this one. Power distribution, I've got it at 47%. The brake balance at 66%. And if we move down to the aero load rear, we've got it at -4. Suspension is +4 on both front and rear. Compression is +2 on both front and rear. And then the rebound is at -4 for both front and rear. Anti-roll bars are at +10 for both. And the camber is at -0.25 for both. Notice that I'm adjusting front and rear together. None of these settings are set differently for the front or the rear. Compression is the same, rebound is the same, springs are the same, everything is the same except for the aero load that I just took a little bit off the rear to add a little tiny bit of oversteer on the car because I was adding some understeer by moving the power distribution to the front. So when you do that, it adds a little bit of understeer to the car, and I was correcting it with the -4 on the load rear. Everything else is equal. It's because the car feels incredibly balanced. It just was a little bit soft, and so I wanted to make the suspension a little stiffer, but also I didn't want to increase the rebound because it tended to jump a little bit when you would go over curbs and things like that. So anyway, this is the tune. The car feels pretty good. It's got a 1.19 lateral G, which is actually a lot better than the Evo 6 GSR that we just did. And so I'm expecting a little bit of a better result here in the grand race, even though we ended up winning that grand race. But anyway, I think the car will feel a little bit better in that situation. All right, let's take it out to a grand race. Let's see how we do. All right, once again, Street 2 is up last. So we'll be in the bolide and then the AGP car and then the TT. So hopefully we're in a good position. We'll see how we do. Starting in 9th. Okay, not too bad. Oh my goodness. Sneeze at the beginning of the race. Not recommended. This elite sniper. Okay, let's stay on track. Oh, how did we stay on the road? Okay. Let's not let these guys get away. All right. Racing category is almost as chaotic as the AGP at the beginning. Oh, I let off the turning just a little early there. Let's see if we can catch these guys. Concentration is happening now. Oh, drove through the gutter. That guy just drove through the grass. He said forget it. All right, you got a couple of Lamborghinis up there. They handle quite a bit better than this bolide. Nah, I went wide. All right, just gotta stay in slip. All right. Not in a bad position. These guys are all over the place. All right, full speed ahead. Here we go. We lost one. Oh, a little bit of wall. We're okay, we're okay. It's so hard to see with this sun, bro. All right, Tracer. Let's go, man. You and me. We're very far to the right. Oh, we got another guy. All right, we got a little 3-pack here. Let's conserve some NOS. Try not to crash each other. And we can just put some distance on 4th place. I understeered that corner quite a bit. Oh, Tracer, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I was able to keep second. Okay. I had to concede that. He had inside position. Wow, dude. That is very unfortunate. That is just so unfortunate. Well, GG's to them. HT Tracer or HTC Racer? Tracer. I've been calling him Tracer the whole race. Goes to show you how good I am at reading. We're gonna see, maybe they kill each other. I hate that transition so much. Oh, looks like HT actually broke the slip, so... And it's gonna depend on who has what car and if somebody makes a mistake. Hopefully we're doing more than just highways here. I call these highways. These are not necessarily highways, but the TT is not bad. Oh, it is when you run it into a wall though. Oh, I went wide. Had to brake really hard. Lost a lot of momentum there. All right, let's let the NOS recover. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, the car looks great, doesn't it? I'd drive this thing in real life. I keep wanting to touch that NOS button. I feel like I'm not going fast enough. I think this will be a downshift and some brake. I took that decently fast. It wasn't the best. It was okay. The fact that they broke slip, it just means that if I don't make mistakes like that and I drive extra better than them, that I might be able to catch up. But this is the end of the race, so it's the GG's. Man, getting tapped in the back like that really ruined the race for me. And then we didn't get a chance to see what the TT was all about on the highways there. But I'll give you an indication. It's not the greatest for top speed. This was a horrible course for it, and I would have been dropped anyway. Like, what did these guys have? We have a Lambo, we have a 993 and a 993. Yeah, so I mean, I don't know. I probably wouldn't have been able to catch up or keep up with the 993s. I certainly wouldn't have been able to keep up with this Lambo. It just doesn't have the top speed. That being said, it does handle very well, and I thought overall it's fine. In the grand races, I don't know that I'll use it that much, but we're gonna have to use it for the summit, so I've got the tune for you. If you have any questions about it, send me a DM on Instagram, Twitter, or Discord. As always, I will catch you on the next one. Trigger out.